Thank you for joining us today at IFFGD's 2021 Virtual Advocacy event. Today we are educating patients and caregivers on the resources Air Care Alliance provides, and with us is Kristina Luke, the Executive Director of Air Care Alliance. Thank you for being with us today, Ms. Luke.
Hi, thanks so much for having us.
So we're just going to start by telling us a little about your organization and your focus, mission.
Sure. So the Air Care Alliance represents a network of charitable aviation organizations all throughout the country. And many of these organizations actually arrange free air transportation for patients who need to travel for medical care. So, a lot of times somebody's suffering from something that's a rare illness or that a specialist is only available in a certain part of the country. And the question becomes, how do I get there? And these organizations are the answer to that, and they help them for free get where they need to go. But there's a lot of different organizations. They each service a different regional area, and it can sometimes be a little difficult to know who do I call, which organization can help me. And so Air Care Alliance acts as a starting point. A person can come to our website and be able to be connected directly with an organization that's qualified and in their area and able to serve them and help them get where they need to go.
Great. So yeah, that kind of goes over the next question, just the different resources. So you say you provide helping people navigate how to find someone that can take them or specialty. Is there anything else that you do for people that you can do for patients?
I think making that connection point is the biggest resource that we can provide to kind of prevent somebody from having to call multiple organizations and go through multiple intakes just to find out, we don't fly in your area or you don't meet our criteria for one reason or another. Being able to start and know that you'll be connected with somebody who is going to get back to you and going to be able to help you is a real relief for a lot of people who are navigating this, travel and that kind of thing.
Yeah, definitely. You guys are specialists in it and able to help them.
Right.
So what's something that makes someone qualify for the resources?
Sure. So sometimes people think that this is like air ambulance transportation. It's not that. There's no medical staff or equipment. So passengers do need to be ambulatory, able to get in and out of an aircraft on their own, or with little assistance. And in most cases, they are able to travel with a companion. They do need to be medically stable, not needing care during flight. And most organizations will ask that they provide a medical release from their physician, just stating that they're able to fly, unassisted in a small aircraft, and that there's a reason for them to travel where they need to go. The other qualification that many organizations have is that there's some sort of financial or compelling need. And that's because these flights are 100% free. And the reason that they're free is because the pilots themselves are actually covering the cost of the flight. They're flying their own aircraft, they're donating the cost of the fuel and their time and their skills. And that can be about $1,000 out of pocket for them for every flight. And so there's just some level of, we want to make sure that somebody actually needs the flight in place.
Yeah. Are people that can take it, are they able to take anyone with them and they at times, or is it just them,
Yeah,
someone parent?
usually they're allowed to travel with one companion. Sometimes there might be a need for more than one. Like if it's a child that needs to travel, maybe both parents need to go for some reason. But usually one companion is allowed to travel.
Great. And how can someone connect with a public benefit flying organization?
Sure. So they should go to our website, aircarealliance.org. The first thing you'll see is, get help, a form that they can fill out. They'll put in some information about where they're traveling from and going to, and then we'll use that to find somebody who can help them and connect them directly.
Great. Well, that's great. Is there anything else that you think is important for patients to know about y'all or anything that you
Well, I
can
think it's just
share?
important for patients to know that this is out there and that it exists. And, don't settle for sub care where you live because the thing that you need isn't there or available to you. Free transportation is out there. There are people willing to do it and happy to do it. There's no limit to the amount that you can travel. So, some people need to make repeated trips and that's okay. And help is out there.
Yeah, that is awesome. Yeah, I definitely did not know anything about it. But
Yeah, many people don't. Many people
yeah,
don't. And they should. It's not something insurance covers. It's not, it can
yeah,
be If you're immune compromised, especially these days, you know, flying commercially might not be an option for you. So this is definitely a solution to that.
Yeah, that's great. So yeah, thank you for taking time to share with us and our viewers about everything the Air Care Alliance provides. For those of you that are just joining us, we just chatted with Kristina Luke, the Executive Director of Air Care Alliance. If you missed Miss Luke's talk, you can find hers and others at the from this event on IFFGD webpage. And thank you again for joining us, Miss Luke. We really, this is going to be great information for all of our viewers to know about and share.
Great. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you.